what can one do when continually struggling to fulfill the rights of others? Tamam. So of course, this is a very general way of asking something that may be very specific. So we'll do our best, inshallah ta'ala. One should strive, of course, sincerely, right? Repent for all shortcomings, okay? And seek Allah Azza wa Jal's assistance always. Right? Remember that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He teaches us in the Quran, فَاتَّقُوا اللَّهَ مَا اسْتَطَعْتُمْ. Have taqwa of Allah, be conscious of Him to the extent of your ability, right? As far as you can. The Prophet Muhammad also advised promptness, right, in fulfilling obligations. So to fulfill your obligations as swiftly as possible. He said, alayhi salatu wasalam, أَعْطُوا الْأَجِيرَ أَجْرَهُ قَبْلَ أَن يَجِفَّ عَرَقُهُ. أو كما قال عليه الصلاة والسلام. Give the worker their wages before the sweat dries from their brow. This is critically important. As Muslims, more than any other person, a Muslim should understand this principle, right? So, where you fall short, sincerely turn to Allah Ta'ala in tawbah. And understand that this is not the type of weakness that you can just be complacent with. Where you say, you know what, I continually struggle to fulfill the haqq of others. No, this is a serious thing, right? Because remember that where you fall short to fulfill the rights of Allah Azza wa Jal, Allah is the most merciful and you can seek His forgiveness. But where you fall short to fulfill the rights of others, not only do you have that person to contend with, but you also have Allah to contend with. And you can't just turn to Allah and ask for forgiveness and you haven't sorted out that person's rights. This is critically important for us to understand that the hukukul ibad, the rights of the servants of Allah, are critically important for us to keep, inshaAllah ta'ala. Remember always the hadith of the Prophet ﷺ saying, who is the muflis, right? Who is the bankrupt person? And then the Sahaba said, look at somebody who doesn't have any money, no dinars, no dirhams. And then the Prophet ﷺ said, no, the muflis is the person who comes with salah and Quran and fasting and all sorts of good deeds. But they harmed this one, they swore at that one, they lied to this one, they cheated on that one. So these individuals whose rights and whose hukuk, the rights and what was rightfully theirs, because they were wrong, they will stand in a line on the day of judgment to come and collect the good deeds of that person who did all the salah and all the zakah and all the fasting and reading Quran. And the Prophet ﷺ, he says that when there are no more good deeds for people to take and there are still people in the line, those who remain, they will then leave their bad deeds behind on this person's scale, which is of course something that none of us would want to face. You know, you think that you're doing well because, you know, you fulfilled all your rituals in Islam, but you forgot about the rights of others. And now, you know, you come to discover that your rituals are being taken by those people because you've usurped their rights. May Allah grant us the understanding. La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah.